Hello everyone! So this video lesson is all about solving logarithmic equations and inequalities. So first, let us differentiate logarithmic function, equation, and inequality. So when we say logarithmic function, it is a function of the form f of x is equal to log of x with base b such that b is greater than 0 and b should not be equal to 1. Okay, so ang example natin dyan, makikita ninyo nandito, f of x is equal to log of x with base 3 minus 4. Tapos, ayan siya. Basta, ang tatandaan ninyo, kapag logarithmic functions, makikita ninyo yung log dyan and of course, yung f of x or y natin. Okay? Masasabi mo siya as function. Okay? Next, what about the logarithmic equation? So, it is an equation involving logarithms. Okay? So, pag may log kayong nakita dyan, tsaka may equal sign. Okay? So, equation siya. Logarithmic equation. Then, for inequality naman, syempre, it is an inequality involving logarithm. So, pag may log dyan, tapos may nakita kayong inequality signs. Okay? Pwedeng less than, pwedeng greater than or equal, less than or equal. Okay? So, pag nakita nyo yung mga sign na yan, ibig sabihin, inequality or logarithmic inequality siya. Okay? So, yan yung difference ng tatlo. Function, equation, and inequality. So, para mas maintindihan niyo, tingnan natin yung ito. Example dito. So, determine whether the given is a logarithmic function, equation, inequality, or neither of the three options. Okay? So, yung number 1 natin, log of n with base 4 plus 3 is equal to 2. Okay? So, dito, may nakikita kayong log and then yung equal. So, ibig sabihin ito ay logarithmic equation. Okay? Logarithmic. Sige, sulat ko na lang. Logarithmic equation. Okay? Then, for this one, log of x with base 4 is greater than 3 halves or 3 over 2. So, may nakikita kayong log. So, logarithmic din siya. And then, we have inequality sign. So, this is logarithmic. Okay, wait lang. This is logarithmic inequality. Inequality. Okay. Yan. Then, next, number 3, we have f of x is equal to log of 2x minus 5 with base 2. So, may f of x dyan, tas may log. So, ibig sabihin, logarithmic function siya. Okay? Logarithmic function. Okay? Next, the last one. F of x is equal to 2 raised to 2 raised to 3x minus 2. So, dito, though may f of x siya, ayan, logarithmic siya. Function siya. Okay? Pero wala siyang log. So, ibig sabihin neither. So, ito ay exponential. Okay? Exponential function. Okay, ang tawag dyan. So, hindi siya logarithm. Wala kang nakikitang log dyan. Okay? So, exponential function. So, ganun lang mag-differentiate ng, logarithmic function, equation, and inequality. Okay? Yung mga sign lang yung tatandaan talaga ninyo. Or mga symbol. Okay? Okay, so let's have this one. Solving logarithmic equations. So if b is greater than 0, then the logarithmic function f of x is equal to log of x with base b is increasing for all x. Okay? But if b is greater than 0 but less than 1, okay, then the logarithmic function f of x is equal to log of x with base b is decreasing for all x. So this means that log of u with base b is equal to log of v with base b if and only if u is equal to v. Okay? So, para mas maintindihan, ito lang yung shortcut dyan. Here are some techniques or strategies in solving the logarithmic equations or the logarithmic equation. Okay? So, the first one is rewriting it to exponential form. Parang yung ginawa lang natin sa mga previous lesson, okay? So, rewriting logarithmic equation into exponential form. So, dapat tandaan ninyo lagi na yung log of, log of x with base b is equal to y ay equal siya sa b raised to y is equal to x. Okay? So, dapat tandaan nyo yan. Okay? Rewriting to exponential form. Next is the use of logarithmic properties. So, yung mga natakal nating logarithmic properties like product laws, like that. Okay? Yung mga yon. So, pwede natin siyang gamitin in solving the logarithmic equations. Then, we have applied the one-to-one property of logarithmic functions. Okay? Ito yung same base. Okay? Ito yung same base sila. Like, for example, log of x with base b is equal to log of y with base b. So, dito, since same base sila, pwede siyang makancel, tapos mag-i-equal na lang siya. X is equal to y. Okay? So, yan yung one-to-one property. Okay? Yung ginagawa natin siyang same base para makancel tayo or makancel natin yung base nila. Okay? Next is the use of the zero product or the zero factor property. Okay? So, if a, b is equal to 0, then a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0. Okay? Then, take into consideration the domain of logarithmic expression. Okay? So, log of x dapat or yung log of any number, okay, it should be, yung x natin, it should be greater than 0. Okay? Greater than 0. Okay? So, yun yung mga tatandaan natin when we are solving logarithmic equations. Okay? So, let's have the first example here. We have to solve for x, of course. So, we have log of x plus 3 with base 5 is equal to log of 22 with base 5. So, dito, madali lang to kasi as you can see, same base sila. So, ano yung sabi ko sa inyo kanina? Pwede na siyang makancel pag same base. So, matitira yung x plus 3 is equal to 22. Tapos, yun, isolate lang natin yung x, ilipat natin yung 3 dyan. So, x is equal to 22. Pag nilipat natin yung positive 3, magiging negative 3. So, x is equal to 19. So, easy as that. Okay? So, that's how you solve for it. Okay? So, x is equal to 19. So, in-apply lang natin yung one-to-one property in this item. Okay? Let's have this one naman. Solve for x again. So, log of 9x with base 3 minus log of x minus 8 with base 3 is equal to 4. So, dito, kung mapapansin niyo yan, minus siya. Okay, pwede nating i-rewrite to pag ganitong form yung nakita ninyo sa test or something, okay? I-rewrite nyo siya as single form. Okay, single logarithmic form. So, pwede siya as ganito, using the quotient or the laws of ratios. Okay, so log base 3 of 9x over x minus 8 is equal to 4. Okay, so pag nasulat nyo na siya as single form, okay, as single form, i-rewrite nyo siya, gaya ng sinabi natin kanina, we can solve logarithmic equations by rewriting, okay, by rewriting it into exponential form. So, ano yung base natin? We have 3. Ano yung magiging exponent natin? 4 is equal to, i-copy nyo lang yan, 9x over, wait lang, ayusin natin. 9x over x minus 8. Okay, again, nire-write lang natin siya into exponential form. Tapos, i-solve na natin. We have to solve for x. So, as you can see, may fraction dyan. I-times natin. Kapag ganito yung nakikita nyo, i-times nyo siya both side by x minus 8. Okay? Para makancel yung x minus 8. Okay? Para matira na lang yun na dyan. So, dito, okay? So, i-ano natin muna, i-simplify natin. So, x minus 8, then 3 raised to 4 is 81. Okay? Is equal to 9x. Okay? Sinimplify lang natin yung 3 raised to 4. Then, i-distribute natin to. So, x times 81 is 81x. 81 times negative 8 is negative 648 is equal to 9x. Okay? Is equal to 9x. Then, ayan. So, since x lang yung hinahanap natin, okay? So, since x lang yung hinahanap natin, ilipat natin siya dito. Pagsamahin natin yung dalawang may x, okay, para ma-simplify natin. So, 81x, yung positive 9x magiging negative. So, negative 9x is equal to, itong negative 648 magiging positive 648. Tapos, continue natin siya dito. 81x minus 9x is 72x is equal to 648. Okay? Then, para ma-cancel yung 72 kasi x nga lang yung hinahanap natin, divide natin both side by 72. So, cancel na yan. So, x is equal to 648 divided by 72, that is equal to 9. Okay? So, our answer here is 9. Okay? So, our x here is 9. Okay? So next, we have log of 25 with base 5 is equal to 3x minus 3. Okay? So, dito, ayan, pwede natin siyang i-rewrite na. Pag ganito yung nakita ninyo na nakaganitong form siya. I-rewrite natin siya as exponential form ulit. So, ano yung base natin ulit? We have 5. Anong magiging exponent natin? Ito, right? So, 3x minus 3 is equal to yung 25. Ilalabas natin siya. So, 25. Okay? Then, after that, okay, gamitin natin, okay, i-express natin yung 25 para maging same base sila ng 5. Express 25 in terms of 5. So, alam natin, okay, copy lang natin to. Alam natin na yung 25, pwede nating isulat as 5 squared, right? Ayan, so pwede natin siyang isulat as 5 squared. Kasi 5 times 5 is 25. Tapos, ayan, pareho na silang 5. 1-to-1 property, so cancel na. Matitira na yung 3x minus 3 is equal to 2. Okay, again, in-apply lang natin yung 1-to-1 property. Tapos, ayan na. Pwede nyo na siyang isolve. So, since x lang yung hinahanap natin, i-isolate natin yung may x. So, 3x, yung negative 3, malilipat siya sa kabila. So, is equal to 2. Yung negative 3 magiging positive 3. So, 3x is equal to 2 plus 3, that is 5. Tapos, since x nga lang yung hinahanap, kailangan mawala yung 3 dyan. So, paano? I-divide lang natin sila sa 3, both sides. So, x is equal to 5 over 3. Okay, so yan na yung magiging answer natin. Okay, x is equal to 5 over 3. Okay. Next, we have log of 2x with base 3 minus log of x plus 5 with base 3 is equal to 0. Okay? So, ito, quotient law ulit or ratio, loss of ratio ito. So, pwede natin siyang isulat gaya ng ginawa natin sa pangalawang example kanina. Pwede natin itong isulat as log with base 3. Okay? Log of 2x over x plus 5 is equal to 0. Tapos, itatransform natin siya into exponential form. So, ano yung base natin? We have 3. Okay, tapos ano yung magiging exponent niya dyan? We have 0, diba? Then, equals, copy lang natin, 2x over x plus 5. Okay? So, dito, i-simplify natin yung 3 raised to 0 muna. Any number you raise to 0 will always be equal to 1. So, ganyan siya. Okay, sinimplify lang natin yung 3 raised to 0. Tapos, as you can see, ganun sa ginawa natin kanina, pag may fraction dyan, kailangan ma-cancel. So, imumultiply natin both side by x plus 5. Okay? So, ito, cancel na siya, cancel na. Tapos, ito, x plus 5 times 1. So, understood na ito ay x plus 5 pa rin is equal to 2x. Tapos, ayan, simplify na natin. Okay? So, yung x, isama lang natin siya dito. Okay? So, magiging 5 is equal to 2x. Yung positive x magiging negative x. Okay? So, magiging 5 is equal to 2x minus x is x. Or, para maayos lang, x is equal to 5. Okay? So, yun yung sagot natin. So, ganun lang mag-solve ng exponential equation. Okay? Ganun lang siya mag-solve. Okay, so next naman, punta tayo dito sa solving logarithmic inequalities. Okay, so yung pag-solve naman natin dito, same lang naman talaga siya ng logarithmic equation. Okay, pag-solve ng logarithmic equation. Pero, meron lang tayong dapat tatandaan dito. Okay, so, yung domain, okay, yung domain ng ating logarithmic function, okay, it should be set of all positive real numbers. Okay, so dapat positive real numbers lang siya. Okay, so dapat yung domain um, hindi siya magiging negative. Okay, negative um, argument. Okay, so para mas maintindihan siya, okay, ito yung gagawin natin. Okay, yung example. So, gawin natin to. Log of x with base 3 is less than or equal to 5. Okay? So, titingnan natin yung sa pag-solve ng logarithmic inequality, titingnan natin yung base natin. Okay? So, yung base natin dyan is 3. So, kapag daw yung base natin is greater than 1, okay? Pag daw yung base natin ay greater than 1, okay, remain lang yung, or i-retain lang natin yung sign natin. Okay, pero pag less than siya, okay, ibig sabihin, babalik ta rin natin. Okay, babalik ta rin natin yung inequality. So, kung ito less than or equal, magiging greater than or equal. Kapag less than. Okay, pero since greater than 1 siya, yung 3 natin is greater than 1, as if yung, or as is yung, inequality symbol natin. Then, okay, tandaan nyo din, dapat yung x natin dyan, yan yung domain natin, should not be equal, or I mean, should be greater than, okay, to 0. Okay, so x should be greater than 0. Okay, so isolve natin to using the technique that we used kanina sa logarithmic equation. Okay? So, log of x with base 3 is less than or equal to 5. So, i-write natin siya into exponential form. So, paano yon? We have, yung base natin is 3, then yung 5 natin is yung exponent. And then, ayan, so dito siya. Okay, iwag nating ibabaliktad. So, magiging x is less than or equal to 3 raised to 5. Tapos, isolve na natin. X is less than or equal to 3 raised to 5 is 243. Okay? So, ito na yung x, yung value ng x natin. Okay? So, dapat daw less than or equal to 243 siya. Pero, may restriction tayo, di ba? Kasi sabi natin, x should be greater than 0. Okay? So, x should be greater than 0. So, dapat hindi siya mag-less than 0 kasi magiging negative siya. Okay? Sabi nga natin kanina, domain should be set of all positive real numbers. So, ibig sabihin, aside dito, okay, aside dito sa x is less than or greater than 243, may restriction tayo. X should also be greater than or, yan, greater than 0. Okay? So, ito na yung magiging final answer natin. Okay? Greater than 0 dapat siya. Okay? Kasi may restriction. Okay? Para mas magets, ayan. Punta tayo sa log of 9 with base 4 is greater than 2 times the log of x with base 4. Okay? So, dito, power law muna. Okay? So, meron pala to. 1-to-1 property pala to. Same base sila. So, pwede natin siyang, ayan, same base ito. 'Di ba? Pero, since merong 2 dito, okay, gamitin muna natin yung power law. So, kopyahin lang natin, log of 9 with base 4 is greater than log of x squared. Okay, ito ilalagay mo lang dyan siya as exponent with base 4. Tapos, yun napapasok yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, which is, makakancel na to since same base sila. 1-to-1 property. So, matitira is 9, okay, is greater than x squared. Okay? So, para makancel, okay, para makancel yung square natin dyan, kasi x lang yung hinahanap natin, square root natin both sides. So, square root of 9 is positive or negative 3. Okay, kasi 3 times 3 is 9. Negative 3 times negative 3 is 9. So, kaya siya ganyan. Okay? So, greater than, we have square root of x squared is x. Okay? So, x is less than positive or negative 3. Okay? So, iayusin lang natin siya. Isusulat nyo siya as ganito. Less than siya. Positive or negative 3. Then, okay? So, titingnan natin yung domain natin, yung sa x natin. Ito siya, di ba? Should not be negative or less than 0. Okay? Should not be negative or less than 0. Pero kasi ang sabi niya dito, x is less than positive or negative 3. Okay? So, meron tayong negative 3 doon, which is less than 0. So, anong mangyayari? Okay? Ang mangyayari dyan, magkakaroon ng restriction. Parang i-reject natin yung negative 3. Okay? Ang mangyayari, x is less than 3 lang. Okay? And x should be greater than, okay, 0. Okay? Hindi siya pwedeng negative 3. Kasi nga, domain should always be yung x. Okay? Should always be a set of positive real numbers. So, dapat yung x natin is greater than 0. Okay? So, parang, kumbaga, ang nakuha natin dito is positive or negative 3, pero nireject natin yung negative. Kasi nga, parang hindi niya nasunod, okay, yung restriction natin sa domain natin, na dapat all positive real numbers. Okay? Positive real numbers. Okay? So, yun yung restriction. So, always yun ha, yung domain, it should be set of positive real numbers. Okay? So, yun yung restrictions. Next, we have log of x with base 3 plus log of 6 with base 3 is greater than or equal to 2. Okay? So, ito, pwede nyo siyang isulat, ito, okay, into single form gamit yung product law. Okay? So, magiging log of x times 6 with base 3 is greater than or equal to 2. Okay? Or, pag-aayusin natin yan, x times 6 is 6x. Okay? With base 3 is greater than or equal to 2. Tapos, isulat na natin siya as exponential form. Okay? So, magiging 6x is greater than or equal to 3 squared. Okay? Sinulat lang natin siya as exponential form. Then, when we are looking, since we are looking for x, kailangan makancel yung 6 dyan. So, divide both sides by 6. Okay? So, x is equal, or I mean, x is greater than or equal to 3 squared is 9 over 6. Okay? Pag isi-simplify pa natin yan, okay, x is greater than or equal to 3 over 2. Okay? Kasi GCF ng 9 at 6 is 3. So, 9 divided by 3 is 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So, titingnan natin yung sagot natin. X is greater than or equal to 3 over 2. Okay? So, since greater than yan, ibig sabihin, pataas siya. So, hindi siya magne-negative. So, ito na yung magiging final answer natin. Okay? Magkakaroon lang tayo ng restriction kapag nag-negative yan. Kapag x is less than. I mean, less than or equal or something. Okay? Pero pag greater than, okay, yun na mismo yun. So, x is greater than or equal to 3 over 2. Okay? So, again, hindi siya magne-negative kaya okay lang siya. So, yan na yung sagot. Okay? Unlike doon sa mga nauna. Okay? Next is Okay, so next naman we have log of x with base 3 minus 3 times the log of 2 with base 3 is less than or equal to 1. Okay, so ito, pwede natin siyang isulat as single form. Okay, so pwede nyo siyang isulat as log with base 3 of x over, so since merong number dito, yan yung exponent natin dito. So gagawin natin siyang 2 cube. Okay, is less than or equal to 1. Then, after nyan, okay, simplify natin. So, log with base 3 of x over 2 cube is 8 is less than or equal to 1. Tapos, isulat natin siya into exponential form. So, x over 8 is less than or equal to 3. Yung base natin, siya pa rin yung base natin, 3 raised to 1. Okay? So, continue natin siya dito. X over 8, okay, is less than or equal to 3 raised to 1 is 3, right? Then, since may fraction dyan, kailangan makancel yung 8 dyan or yung nasa baba, yung denominator natin, i-multiply natin siya by 8, both sides. So, cancel, cancel. Okay, this will become x na is less than or equal to 3 times 8 is 24. Okay, so tingnan natin yung ano natin kung hindi ba magne-negative yung ating x. So, ang sabi niya dyan, x is less than or equal to 24. So, ibig sabihin, okay, less than. Okay, magle-less than 24. So, may restriction siya, magiging pwedeng abutin ng negative siya. So, ang mangyayari dyan, isusulat nyo siya, yung final answer as ganito. X should be greater than 0. So, ito na yung answer. Kasi nga, dapat hindi aabot or dapat hindi magne-negative yung domain natin. Okay, yung x natin should not be equal to negative. Okay, negative numbers. Okay. So, that's it. Okay, in solving logarithmic equations and inequalities. Okay, so, thank you.